Hola, TV babies. I have a fan. You can't be at the old ones unless you have a big stick. So today, day 102 of lockdown. I didn't come on yesterday. I got rather busy. So today, but okay, I'm making up for it with 5. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paintings. They're all linked. That's why I'm showing them. There were 3 small ones, about that size, and the big ones about that size. This is called A1209. So we know it's 2009 and it's number 12. And it's called Litter 1. All these paintings have litter glued on them. I mixed all the spray paint and the acrylic paint, and it's a mess. It's meant to be a mess. So that's Litter 1. This is A1309, Litter 2. There's no real ups or downs on it, really. You could have it anyway. I mean, I didn't sign them. I have just signed the bigger ones. Because it's on spray paint, it might come off. Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't come off. So I might just sign these smaller ones. So that's Litter 1 and Litter 2. They're not meant to be joining up. They're not diptychs or triptychs or anything. They're just standalone pieces as part of a group. And this one is A1109. All right, yeah, 9. Oh, sorry, 12, 13, 11. Yeah, that's right. Litter 3. They don't quite go in sequential order, do they? That's a bit weird. I must have titled them after I did them. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's just an identifier, really. But the litter, it's all on the edges as well. These have only ever been shown once, and that was at Norton Lane Artist Studios for an open day that they had, that we had. It also says artcell.com on the back. That doesn't exist anymore. That was my website when I realised, well, my name is more important. So well, there's a sticker. The 21 centimetres by 21 centimetres, in case you're interested. And made by me. So that's them 3. These are the bigger ones. Go back a little bit. These are 16 by 16 inches. That's old money. I don't know what that is in centimetres, so you'll have to work that out, because frankly I can't be bothered. So there we go. These larger ones have these lovely textures in them. Well, I've gone into the wet paint and gouged, as it were, what little channels where the water's flowing, maybe. You know, all the polluted water, all the litter. So it could go that way. About a bit of water. It doesn't really matter. It's all symbolic. So that's A1509, Litter 5. We've got a bit of glare there because the gloss paint, the spray paint model, is a bit glossy. And I've always actually liked these. I don't know why I haven't shown them other places really. This is a 1409 litter 4. It says litter 1V, which I think means 4, doesn't it? I think V1 is 6, yeah? Really thick paint on it. You can actually see the, I don't know if you can see it on here. Maybe you can, yeah. It's how thick the paint is. It's affected the back. You can see it in the back. Yeah, get your money's worth of these. These canvases, these two larger ones, I bought. Oh, the quality again. Look at that bevel. Dominoes, where did you go? Again, this has got rivulets gouged in the paint. Gives it more texture. The smaller ones are a bit more difficult to do with that. But they're smaller. And some of the litter's still moving about, look. Yeah, I really like these. I think they'll benefit from being framed. Yeah, defo. They're part of my abstract work, you know. I do abstracts. And we'll be getting to those quite soon. We've done one or two, but there are more and they're quite big. They live in the bottom. We're moving now onto the bottom. Once these are done, the bottom ones in the storage unit thing. See? It's still for sale, you want it? So that's about it for today, really. I just have to mention that yesterday the government instructed Leicester City Council, that Leicester is back in lockdown for the foreseeable future because there's been a rapid spike. Now, I'm going to be controversial here because it's been a week to 10 days since the Black Lives Matter protest in Leicester, and everybody went, "Oh, you bloody idiot," because they suddenly forgot social distancing. They all got together, one or two wore masks, most didn't, and they all came together as a huge group in the city centre, and they completely forgot about social distancing because Black Lives Matter much more than dying of COVID-19. At that point, it was going downhill. And now, after this gestation period, guess what? It's spiked again in Leicester. Leicester is now an official hotspot. It wasn't the only place to have these gatherings. Liverpool Football Club won the Football League, and yeah, their fans all gathered in Liverpool City Centre. So we're now awaiting Liverpool to have another spike. Manchester, apparently, exactly the same thing. Crowds and crowds of people all squeezed together in the city centre. For what purpose? I don't know. I'm presuming it's Black Lives Matter again. And so we'll be waiting another spike in Manchester in about a week's time, I bet. But these people are it's more important to get together and complain about things rather than do something about it, actually do something about it. And it's more important than actually dying. Dying, apparently, is quite good. It's not to be recommended, but it's better than, being a downtrodden black person. Seriously, are they downtrodden in this country? I don't know about America, but in this country, yeah, we've had slavery. Every country in the world has had slavery throughout their history. It's pointless talking about it, pointless debating about it. It's happened. Get on with it. If you keep hanging on to the past, it's like a big chain that gets heavier and heavier and drags you back into the past instead of cutting the chain and moving into the future. We need to move into the future. For goodness sake, people, stop gathering in huge amounts. Keep your distance. Boris brought it down to a metre, which is easy. It's that a metre. So if you both do that, that'll be 2 metres. Put it another way, it's the average distance of when you accidentally spit when you're talking. Because the virus is carried in droplets. isn't floating in the air, it carries in droplets. Gets on you, you touch somebody, it gets on them. Anyway, enough said about that. My future is looking bright. Everybody else, fingers crossed, it's all going to be fine. But let's stop gathering like this. Let's stop. Let's stop going to the beach and filling it up and all that litter they're left behind. Quite apt I'm talking about paintings called litter. At a time when everywhere they gather, litter. It's like they have no conscience. It's like they have no sense of civic pride, no sense of self-worth, no sense of being decent people and being together with other people in a decent way. It's ever so easy. Take a bag, you've got litter, put it in the bag, bring it home. It's not hard. You took it there, take it back again. Anyway, I'm going to try and cheer up now because I've got some old slabs my mother wants, and on the back of them is big chunks of concrete and tarmac. So I've got to go and chisel them away. So that's going to be a really fun morning. Anyway, take care, everybody. Love all. Hurt not, I walk in soft shoes. See you, babies.